Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I am Debbie, even if I've been MIA. I did talk a little bit about that in my overview. I am doing better. My voice is still kind of shaky, but we will be reading November 3rd through the 9th. Yes, we have that Pluto getting ready to come into our good old Aquarius energy. I feel the power growing and growing and growing. Now remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate, so take what you like, leave the rest. Again, it's, Pluto and Capricorn, home, job, what you can feel, what you can see. Kind of a lot of that has to do with also that I'm getting that first chakra, their root base chakra, making people feel like, what do I know what I know? But then when it goes into your energies, your signs, it's all going to be up here. It's all going to be up here. And I get this like release, like open the gates, let it all out for you, my Aquariuses, let it all out. Anyway, don't know if that's, I just feel that. Let it, like, release the gates, release the lions. Well, that's Leo, but release. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Higher power, Holy Spirit. Okay, that card fell. Got a little bent, my cards. My little cards, those cards came out too. They've been so used. But, oh, excuse me. I told you my throat is a little bit still a little sore. Not sore, just my voice. Okay, reversed, strong stuff. They all fell out, so it's all strong. First card is, unexpected money coming in, getting you through some times. I know that, like I said, weird things can be happening in the world, but we still have to live our lives. This is, again, unexpected money. 6 of Earth, 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you've put into something. Maybe you've been kind and somebody's giving back to you. Maybe you've helped other people out with money, and now it's time for them to help you out. But this is unexpected. Every time you've done any of this, it was not to be reimbursed. And now it's like the galaxy, the cosmo, the divine, the karma. It's now time for the money to come back. It's now time for the blessings to come back. So 6 of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. Here we go. Next is reversed, the High Priestess. So now we have a 2, crossroads, choices, decisions, Archangel Heniel. High Priestess is the oracle that talks to God, and God talks through. If there's more than one way to do that, though, okay? So it's not just the one, but this is your intuition growing, you hearing more direction, you getting a little bit more understanding. Now remember, Pluto in Aquarius is going to break down walls. It's going to break down partitions, especially in people's thoughts and in their way of believing and a way of acting. Just, it's all, think about it. Aquarius is all up here, and Pluto comes in and, doesn't necessarily remodel, comes in with a sledgehammer, and it opens you up. Now I'm doing this also on October 31st, where the veil is very, very thin. So this is kind of a precursor. You're going to know more, you're going to see more, you're going to hear more from that other side. Now, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Your last card, again, all of these fell out. The 5 of air. So now we have that 5, and you've had this before. 5 is about change of thoughts, change, positive, negative. 5 of air has sneaky snake in it too. It's kind of like, this isn't the way I was supposed to be doing. This isn't what I would, this is a total shift in your paradigm. How you saw yourself during Pluto in Capricorn is not necessarily how you saw yourself going forward. Okay, I'm sure Joan of Arc did not, she was they said she was a peasant girl. She did not see herself as a great warrior. Okay, so this is a change and shift. This is a shift in your paradigm. This is a change in how you are seeing yourself. The only thing about this, now it's going to say an unwise choice, and maybe not. It depends on where you stay, where you go, free will always. But the one thing about this too is I'm always saying there is always a sneaky snake associated with the Five of Air. An unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. It doesn't have to be your unwise choice. It could be that you are now kind of like the recipient of someone else's unwise choice. But again, there's like a change. It's a change is happening, and it's a shift. It does look like you will be protected. You will be blessed through this change. So if it's kind of like I can't work here anymore, I'm not telling you to quit your job. It's easier to get a job when you have a job. But there might be a little bit of a downtime in between. It's like you will be protected. But again, I'm not telling you to just arbitrarily quit your job. No, at this time, you need to keep your job. But it's okay for you to put out your resume. Again, they might say, and I don't know where I'm going with any of this, but they might say, you give in your 2-week notice if that's what you're allowed, and they might say, well, we're going to hire you in 3 weeks. So there may, there's I do feel like you're going to be blessed during that time. But there's a shift. There's a shift in what you thought was real. There's a shift in your paradigm, in what you believed to be true. Connect, believe, listen to your intuition. Okay, does that make sense? Anyway, let's go on. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say to our Aquariuses? What else do you want to say to our Aquariuses? Temperance card, Major Arcana, the 14. We had the 1, new beginning, new start. 4 is stability, organization. 1 plus 4 is 5, change. Patience. Temperance tells you, when it's the Temperance card, it tells you to kind of balance. It's a balance card. And kind of going back to Libra, north-south node in Libra, finding some sort of balance. I do love this card a little bit more, because with this card, we don't have to compromise. We just have to believe, and we just have to wait for it. And I love how she, if you notice, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going with any of this, but here, the color of her hands are the same as her face. But there's a shift. There's a shift. And purple has a lot of crown, divine type of, connotation. It connects with the divine. It's royalty also. So there's a shift. There's a shift coming. The energy has come. She holds more than she thinks. And because she believes, she has had patience, a flower has been born. So, and something going on. Don't know why I had to get so much into that, but got to come out what comes out. So patience, have patience for you, okay? Let's see what I'm saying. Let's see what I'm reading here. What is this? Angels of Abundance. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What word would you like to give? Or what? Aquarius. This is for my Aquarians. Here we go. Successful funding. Now, I think this is the 3rd or 4th time this has popped out. Okay? Is this the same one? No, the other was crowdsource fund. No, this is crowdfunding. Yeah, this is like the 3rd or 4th time. So if you cross-watch and come across this, it's definitely meant for you. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gives you the idea. Remember, what God brings you to, God brings you through. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to help you. I wonder if that's that little space that I saw. Okay, anyway, this is the angel gemstones. So let's see what we've got going here. Can't read. I know it takes only 2 seconds. I'm doing this, and I have to always see what this is about. Okay. What I'm saying is, on the other videos, I'm always like, what is this? Angel gemstone. Here we go. For our Aquariuses, what should they carry? Wear? Have around them? Or what words? Because they do have some words of inspiration on this too. Hold on. Fluorite. Okay. Have you been unable to focus on complex tasks? You are an intelligent being, very much so. You can lovingly accomplish whatever you put your mind to. Remember, what God brings you to, he brings you through, she brings you through. Develop your inner genius. Educate yourself in areas you feel your knowledge may be lacking. Pretty. Okay. Angel of intelligence. Good. Okay, words of affirmation. I am an intelligent being with the ability to focus on complex tasks and figure them out. I enjoy researching and learning new things. I am hungry to gain knowledge. I am smart enough to realize that I can always discover new information. I love that. Okay, I love that. Angel of intelligence. Now, angel answers. Let's see what we've got here. Get your question ready. Remember, of course, this is not, this is more for fun. I always get wait, ask your angels. I go, no, give me an answer. Here we go. What is the answer? What's a good answer for our Aquariuses? Here we go. And yet I've used these cards with people and they said, oh my goodness, that's exactly what I needed to hear. Romance. Romance. I don't get to, I don't go down the romance aisle too often. Well, not too often, but okay, romance. Did that answer your question? Is there a new romance for you, or a romance with someone existing in your life? I like it. Anyway, my Aquariuses, do me a favor. Do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. It helps. It helps so much. Also, too, if you are watching me on Rumble, rumble me. Okay, most important part, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.